It was a quiet Sunday morning when everything went south. My father, a retired veteran with a heart condition, collapsed on our porch. I called 911 immediately, and within minutes, an ambulance was racing toward our gated community. But the EMTs never made it to my driveway because Karen, the HOA president and self declared guardian of community rules, had other plans. Karen had installed unauthorized decorative bollards at the front entrance last week, claiming they were to beautify the neighborhood and slow down non residential traffic. The HOA hadn't approved them, the city hadn't been notified, and she definitely hadn't asked me, even though I was the neighborhood's founding property owner. The EMTs tried to squeeze through, but couldn't. The path was too narrow for the emergency vehicle. Seconds mattered, and she was out front arguing with the paramedics, waving her clipboard and saying, "They need HOA permission to enter." I didn't have time for her games. Luckily, I had something better: training, clearance, and access. You see, I'm a licensed emergency pilot who volunteers with the county's disaster response team, and I have a private helipad on my property. While Karen was still running her mouth, I sprinted to my hangar, fired up my rescue chopper, and lifted off in under 3 minutes. As I flew overhead, I saw Karen looking up in disbelief, hands on her hips like she was watching a UFO land. I touched down in my backyard and within seconds had my father in the air. We got him to the hospital in time. He made it. The story didn't end there. My flight and video footage went viral after a neighbor posted it with the caption, "Karen blocked an ambulance, so he flew one instead." News outlets picked it up. The city investigated the illegal road obstruction. Turns out Karen had violated 3 municipal codes, interfered with emergency services, and exposed the HOA to major liability. She was removed from her post, fined heavily, and forced to issue a public apology. She hasn't spoken to me since, but every time a chopper flies overhead now, she looks straight down, maybe in fear, maybe in shame. All I know is this: she learned that day that lives come before lawns, and power-tripping overdrive won't stop real heroes from doing what needs to be done.